Hare Krishna. Can you all hear me? First of all, I would like to thank all of you for coming here.
Hare Krishna, Mataji. Krishna. Thank you. Krishna Mataji. Gurudev ki jai. Prabhupada ki jai.
I'm not going to recite the Mangalacharan prayers because Prabhu has already recited it and we have less time. So Prabhu was talking about cooperation and he was talking about how it really hurts him when devotees leave. And I have seen how it hurts him, and when it hurts him, it hurts me also. It's really, how many of you think that living in the West is very easy? Living in the West is not very easy. Do we have bais, kamwali, something? We have to do everything ourselves. And apart from that, when it's so hard to run your whole own household, and if you're trying to stretch in order to please Srila Prabhupada, our Gurudev, then can you imagine how hard it is? I take the blessings of my Gurudev. I take the blessings of all the Gurudevs, of all the devotees here. I take the blessings of Srila Prabhupada to speak a little bit, hoping that I will be able to raise your consciousness along with mine, such that we can cooperate as Prabhu has set the theme for today evening as cooperation. So, in the Ramayana, there is a very beautiful verse, and Her Grace Ramakinkari Mataji gave me this verse about gratitude. Brahmagnescha surapecha chore bhagnavrate tatha nistirvitiha tihita sabdhi kritagne nasti nishkriti. So, in this verse, Lakshmana tells Sugriva there is expiation for one who kills a Brahmana. One who kills a Brahmana, there is some parihara. For a drunkard, a thief, and a violator of sacred vows. But, please listen carefully, but there is no atonement for an ungrateful man. So, there is no atonement. So, now I would like to take all of you on a deep gratitude exercise for all that you experienced in 2024 and deep gratitude for whatever you are going to experience in 2025. May I request Arvind to play the background music. Thank you. In the background, I wanted to play Srila Prabhupada's chanting, but then when I start, can you please reduce the volume, Prabhu? Thank you. When I start listening to Srila Prabhupada's chanting, my mind goes away there. So I thought maybe just some background music, but of the Maha Mantra will be nice, soothing, so that we can close our eyes and go into a deep meditation. Okay, so thank you, Prabhu. Thank you, that's good. Thank you. So I would like to request all of you, please close your eyes and think of all the good things which happened to you in 2024. And if you want, you can put your hand on your heart and say, my dear Krishna, my dear Radharani, my dear Srila Prabhupada, my dear Gurudev, thank you so much. In 2024, I had many health problems. And by your mercy, I was still able to chant I was still able to do my services. Thank you so much for all the determination that you bestowed on me. Thank you so much. I had many good days also with good health, and I was still able to carry on with my services in a cheerful mood. And when I inspired myself by your mercy, by your blessings, I was able to inspire others also. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Dear Gurudev, dear Prabhupada, dear my deities, in 2024, I had a few challenging relationship problems amongst my colleagues, amongst my family members, amongst devotees also. But somehow we have still carried on. Thank you so much. I don't want to take your mercy for granted. You are praying for me. Dear Gurudev, you are praying for me. Dear Srila Prabhupada, Nanaji, Dadaji, Ajja, you are praying for me. And you are blessing me every day. Because of that, I was able to get over that and still carry on. I had many challenges and we had many good relationships also. Thank you for that. Please, with your blessings, can we please make those relationships deeper and more genuine and more loving, more affectionate, more awesome, more heartfelt. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And thank you for even the challenges that I had at my job front. And some of us lost our jobs. Thank you for that also. Let me remember all the good times I had when I had a job. And let me immerse myself in more service when I don't have a job. Because you are there for me, my Lord. You are Santam Samipe Ramanam Ratipradam Vittapradam Vitta. You are the one who gives me wealth. You know how much you have to give me, when you have to give me, in what form you have to give me. You know that. Thank you very much for all that. And in my Krishna consciousness, I had many ups and downs. I was not able to completely conquer my ego. Neither was I able to conquer my ahankar. But still, I was chanting, but still you kept me together. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So now for 2025, Krishna, I would like to thank you for the chair I'm sitting on, for this beautiful hall in Marsden Park, for the beautiful deities which are there in this Arya Samaj. Thank you so much for our own deities. Thank you for all those devotees who have contributed by making these garlands for the speakers, for the deities. Thank you so much for the little children who are running around and adding splendor to this. Thank you so much for the senior devotees. Thank you so much for all the beautiful, gorgeous families who have come here decked up nicely to celebrate the 1st of January 2025. Thank you so much that all of them are chanting. Thank you so much for inspiring those who are not chanting to take up chanting. Thank you so much for giving us Srila Prabhupada's books. Thank you so much for the Bhagavad Gita. Thank you so much for giving me the inspiration to even try to apply any shloka from the Bhagavad Gita. Thank you so much for the Srimad Bhagavatam. Thank you so much for the Chaitanya Charitamrita. There are so many people who go to many other temples and they pay obeisances, they have Charanamrit, they have Prasad and come back. But here, Srila Prabhupada and all our Gurudevs have given us so much knowledge and we are so grateful to you for each and everything. Thank you for my eyes, I can see. There are so many blind people. Thank you so much. I'm able to hear. I've been able to hear the Mahamantra. I can hear the Ramayana, the Mahabharata, the Bhagavad Gita, Bhagavatam. Thank you. Thank you so much for my hands and legs. I'm able to do service. There are so many people who are not able to do that. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. And if you can think of how many thoughts each person has in a day, they say that 60,000 to 70,000 thoughts per day. And every thought every feeling, every belief has a vibration to it, has a consciousness to it. If it's negative consciousness, it brings us down. It puts us into the Bahiranga Shakti of the Lord. We go down into the mode of ignorance and passion, and we behave from that like a fool. And some vibrations are very uplifting, transcendental, divine, when we go into the Antaranga Shakti of the Lord, and it liberates us. It takes us towards Krishna consciousness, to the path back to Godhead. So Krishna, thank you so much for giving me awareness that I need to be in your Antaranga Shakti, not in your Bahiranga Shakti. And most of the time I am in the Bahiranga Shakti. Please help me to come to the Antaranga Shakti and to become a pure devotee. Thank you, thank you, thank you for this awareness. Now I'll make you all sing a very quick song about the 2 fingers of Mother Yashoda, because that is what Prabhu also spoke in his class. And please sing it after me. We made this for the children, but each one of you is a child at heart, right? We are still little children, so please sing after me. Mother Yashoda's rope is 2 fingers short.
Mother Yashoda's rope is 2 fingers short.
One is Krishna's mercy, the other is my part.
One is Krishna's mercy, the other is my part.
Once more. Mother Yashoda's rope is 2 fingers short.
Mother Yashoda's rope is 2 fingers short.
One is Krishna's mercy, the other is my part.
One is Krishna's mercy, the other is my part.
Okay, do you all agree?
Yes.
So one is Krishna's mercy, the other is my part. And Prabhu said, how much is Krishna's mercy? 99.99999. And how much is ours? So can we improve on that 0.00001%? Okay. So now, when you do something, if you do it with the same consciousness which you had before, and you are expecting excellent, fantastic, bombastic results, is it being wise? No. In order for something to be different, you have to be a different person. Your perspective should be different, your endeavor should be different, and then you'll see different results. So, for 2025, can we all become a new us? A new me for new 2025? Yeah? New year, new you. Can we all say that? New year?
New year.
New you.
New me.
Okay. New year, new me. New year, new me.
New year, new me.
New year, new me.
New year, new me.
And how do you become a new me? I'll tell you. Not that I have already become. So this is a disclaimer. But I would like to try. I would like to try. How many of you want to try? All of us together. Yes. Like the Vanara army. Can we all try together?
Yes.
And when one comes down, can we pull them up?
Yes.
And when one comes down, will we make merry? No. Will we feel sad for them? Will we try to pull them up?
Yes.
How many of you promise? Yeah. And प्राण जाए पर वचन न जाए. Ram Kinkari Mata Ji ki jai. So Lord Ram ki jai. So you've given vachan. What's the time now? 7:20. 7:26. On the 1st of January 2025, where? In this Marsden Park, in front of the Lord. So you can't go back on your promise. So now, how to become the new you? Take a sheet of paper and write down all the negative feelings, thoughts, beliefs that you have had, you've carried with you, not just 2024, from your birth. Sometimes we have negative patterns which we are bringing from previous lives. Some could be getting unnecessarily angry or getting frustrated all the time, and it could be feeling negative all the time. अरे क्या 16 rounds chant karna hai, baap re. Hey, why did I come join ISKCON? Oh, like that. And oh my God, here it's so hard to live in the West. I wish I was staying back in India. We have very negative ways of thinking. So write it all down, one by one, write it all down and tell yourself, I am emotionally free. Why? Why am I emotionally free? I'm a part and parcel of Krishna. Is Krishna negative? No way. Does Krishna get angry?
Yes.
But only for particular purposes. And is Krishna lamenting and morose? No, he's Anandamaya. So like that, we can write that down on a sheet of paper. In 2025, I am emotionally free to feel happy, to feel unstoppable for no reason, to feel safe, to feel protected, to feel confident, to feel peaceful, to feel satisfied, to feel respected, to feel loved, to feel cared for, to feel abundant, to feel blessed, to feel pampered, to feel rich and accomplished, to feel successful, to feel healthy, to feel energetic, to have clarity. So you can write all this down and once you start practicing Krishna consciousness, is eating meat a standard? No way. Under no circumstances will we eat meat. And once you start practicing Krishna consciousness, will you ever drink alcohol? No way. So also you can tell yourself, Bitiya, Gudiya, or whatever you want to call yourself, lovely, something, my darling. This 2025, I promise myself, just as I will not drink, I will not eat meat, I will not gamble, just like that, having negative feelings is not my standard. I am emotionally free. And on the other side of the sheet, you can write, this is what I am going to feel. From now, I am emotionally free not to get angry. And if you keep getting provoked, you can leave that place for some time, chant, count, do some, sing some bhajan, come back. And do whatever inspires you to get over that. Do not feel sad, do not feel frustrated, do not feel fearful, do not feel jealous, do not feel lonely, do not crib, do not overthink, like that. You can write it. I'm not going through the whole thing because we don't have much time. So, you can write this on 10 sheets of paper and stick it up, one on the fridge, one in your bathroom, one in the kitchen, one near the dining hall, wherever, one in your DT room. And whenever your vibrations go down, you just give yourself a small, like that on the head, say, hey, I promised on January 1st that I'll do this, so I'm not going to feel lonely. And even if you're feeling lonely, if you just call your sister or your brother or a devotee and talk to them, you're no longer lonely. It doesn't have to be big things, just small things to make you happy. So, I hope you found all this inspiring. Yes? It's such a feeble yes, I thought. Okay, so how many of you are going to try and put this into action? Yeah? Very good, very good. So, I had thought of a few more things, but then can I share just one more small technique?
Yes.
Yes? Or all are hungry?
Yes.
Okay, just one more. Okay. Srila Prabhupada has spoken about the chakras in some of his purports in the Bhagavatam. I didn't get the reference, but it's there. So the Mooladhara chakra, which is at the bottom of your spine, which is also called the root chakra in English, that determines whether you are feeling secure and safe. And that determines whether you can take control of your emotions or not. So, when you start feeling negative, you tell yourself, I am responsible for my feelings. I am the source of my emotions. I can take charge of my emotions. Now I'm feeling angry. No, that's not my standard. Even if there is injustice, I've told myself, Bitya, Gudiya, sweetheart, darling, I'm not going to get angry. So think of something and try to rise up. And for not feeling insulted, how many of us feel insulted like this? All of you are Mahanubhavas then. Only a few hands went up. Dandavat pranams to all those who don't feel insulted. I would like to take your Charan Dhuli and really cultivate that. So, instantly we can feel disrespected. Why? Because we don't respect ourselves. Why don't we respect ourselves? Because we don't have that culture of respecting ourselves. Amanida, Manadena, Kirtaniya, Sadahari. Yes, but we are parts and parcels of Krishna. My mother used to say, Atma Ninda Mahapapam. To do ninda of yourself is Mahapap, because you are a part and parcel of Krishna. When you keep putting yourself down, oh, I'm useless. Oh, I am good for nothing. Oh, I can't do this. Oh, I don't have that, what they have. I don't. Then it's Mahapap, because the rod inside is saying, hey, I am here. You're my part and parcel. You're putting me down. Beta, get up. So, if we can respect ourselves, saying, yes, I am a part and parcel of my Lord. I am Krishna's child. I am a disciple of my Gurudev. I am a grand disciple of Srila Prabhupada. I am a great grand disciple of Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur. I feel so powerful. I feel, yes. I feel I can respect myself. Then, if somebody else, instead of saying, once they would have said, Hare Krishna Mataji, you are so wonderful, Mataji. I love you, Mataji. And next time, they walk away like that. They say, oh my God, what did I do? Last time she said, Hare Krishna Mataji, I felt that she can't live without me. And today she's walking away like that. No, it's okay. I respect myself. I'm a part and parcel of Krishna. I'm my Gurudev's disciple. I'm Prabhupada's grand disciple. I'm a great grand disciple of Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur. I've got Bhagavad Gita, Bhagavatam. I'm feeling so respected. That's okay. If every one of us can do this, can we work more cooperatively? Yes? That's a people, yes? Yes. Good. Like the Vanaras. Yes. We can work together if we respect ourselves and then we give respect to others. Then it's okay. It doesn't matter. So I'll stop there. Thank you very much for giving me this opportunity to share a few techniques with all of you. And this is not the usual way of giving class. So in case some of you got bored, I'm sorry about that. And if I have offended anyone with any of my exuberance, Vancha kalpatarubhyascha kripa sindhubhya evacha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namaha. Each new me for the new year ki jai. Cooperation to build the new temple ki jai. Our beloved Srila Prabhupada ki jai. All our beloved dedicated Gurudevs ki jai. Thank you very much.